Hello there, dear wanderers and travelers. My name is Moton Blight, and welcome back to HSR. It's been a while, but thankfully I do remember at least some key points that happened last time. Because, well, after Don Hung got his power up, he and the Trailblazer went down to the center of Enforius to hopefully, I think their goal was to I think they had two goals in mind while journeying to the center of Enforius, which was A, to find a way to stop Iron Tomb from, existing, and B was to find a way to save March from whatever kind of rebellious phase she's going through. I don't know. What they got instead was, well, they did. It seems like they were able to rescue March from Evernight. Well, it was more like March was able to talk some sense into Evernight, actually. So I don't know if the guys even did anything, actually. But they also discovered that Cyrene was actually underground in basically a underground center of the earth kind of data library where it toiled all the information from all of the cycles that have been happening up to this current point in the story, and she's just been there underground, doomed to die every time there, kind of alone there. And also she was telling stories to, I think, the AI that was basically storing everything. So yeah. After March had a talk with Evernight, I think we got transported somewhere again. I don't know. I'm used to just the Trailblazer just literally teleporting every space, dimension, whatever. So this ain't nothing new. So I guess we're going to see what happens, or see if March is okay. So without further ado, I got some hot chocolate. Because I feel like nothing too bad's gonna happen, right? Yeah, let's get back into it.
March 7th isn't here.
Oh, well, there's still time. I'm sure she still is. Oh,
Get ready. We can't give her any chance this time.
oh, what happened to your Chad, 6 foot,
3 of a
6 foot
kind.
form?
2 pair. Ace.
What are they doing?
Ace?
Oh no, that's our. That's our March. She's just rocking a new fit, man.
March?
Of course it's me. It's been a while.
Oh, good.
Welcome home.
Now when do I get my outfit? Seriously.
I'm back.
Seriously, Trailblazer has just been rocking the same
Finally.
outfit for. Oh. Okay.
Finally. I can talk to you all.
Okay,
At
now.
last.
Okay, now this is definitely screenshot worthy. Come on. Let me just. Alright. Don't cry or I'll have to start telling jokes.
How can I
forgot-
possibly hold back my tears at a time like this?
You protected us, March.
I had so many ideas for our reunion. I was gonna sneak up from behind you when you weren't looking, tap you both on the shoulder, and then flick you each on the head, and shout, "What took you so long to find me? Don't you know how to move faster?"
God. But one way or another, we will always find our way back to each other. But we were here first.
You too? If this keeps up, I won't be able to stop crying. Aw. I'm just so happy.
We both know that you've been by our side this whole time. This Trailblaze journey wouldn't be complete without you.
We'll not only trailblaze into the future together and save the world, we'll also return to the Express together and head towards our next destination.
After we complete this trailblaze, let's hold hands and head home together.
The gang is back together. Let's go.
If a new life is to be born, its seed has to be dead. March 7th. When you bid farewell to your past and are born from the six-phased ice, have you thought about the version of yourself you want to see in the mirror? As of now, I have no intention of making choices for you. You've already decided on your next destination. So, let me exercise oblivion one last time and wipe the name Pure Child of Anasrava from your mind.
Ooh. Another screenshot worthy. Beautiful.
I am an obsession whose purpose it is to protect you.
Really like these mural pieces.
The only
aura
memories
pieces.
I have are yours. Therefore, the only one thing I can be sure of. The Garden of Recollection.
Man,
is
all
your
my
enemy.
homies hate the Garden of
The
Recollection.
path of remembrance is far more than what people observe on its surface. And I will not allow you to become this broken conspiracy's next sacrifice.
Can you
If
at least
you
give
ever
us some
need me
more
again,
information on the Garden of Recollection?
Feel free to awaken my power. And when the time comes, don't hesitate to devour or burn away anything that stands in your way.
Like, can we get like a clue on
Then
who's the mastermind?
trailblaze
Oh,
through the darkness in my stead. As always, oblivion shall keep watch over your past,
Enigmata?
veiled in the hush of the Evernight, silent and serene.
Fact checked by true Enigmata believers. That's the only thing I know about the Enigmata is that one meme template.
The chronocognitive anchor readings? They actually pulled it off. Not too shabby at all. They got the first genius. Then they put the garden in its place. This chapter in trailblazing history may not be the last of its kind, but it's certainly the first of its kind.
We couldn't have made it this far without the wholehearted support of the two geniuses.
Yeah, seriously, Hoya, when are you gonna make Skrullum a character?
And next, we'll be facing the Lord Ravager as they break free from their
'Cause
shell.
even I want to see him as a playable character.
Let me give you a warning. The backdoor screwy setup in the Aeronova system can only get you as far as breaching the core of the scepter, nothing more. As for those nastier malware programs lurking inside Iron Tomb's belly, you'll have to deal with them as they come.
That's more than enough to help us. By the way, how are Mr. Skrullum's preparations coming along?
give him a bit more time. Those screwheads at the Imperial Advisory Council need to understand what the concept of war means first. The worst case scenario would be them having already dismantled all the fortresses in Screwy's collection while he was away.
Oh, I've heard Mr. Screwlam's fleet includes planet-class mechs. Hyacinth, Poppy, Oleander. Which one will answer the call, I wonder?
You sure know your stuff. I'd rather none of them show up and let my space station save some face.
The memory of this decisive battle is bound to be absolutely magnificent, isn't it?
I hope so. We've
Sorry
been
to
literally
keep
going
you
through
waiting,
Emporius for
everyone.
nearly
I
a full
also
year
have
now.
some news to share. The Xianzhou Alliance has replied that they are willing to offer what modest support they can in the campaign against Iron Tomb.
The Alliance? Not just the Luofu? This is really good news. With this, our odds of victory just went up another notch.
Whether this news is good or bad remains to be seen.
Why do you have to
What do you
phrase it like that? What?
Something has happened that even General Jing Yuan couldn't understand. He urgently wants me to inform the two geniuses that Emporius' causality has vanished from the matrix of Prescience Ultima. This means the instant in Noose's calculations is drawing closer to this world.
As the Theoros,
Oh my god,
I
why?
have observed. The night has faded away, and what I have created, I will destroy.
The Starry Sky will return to freedom and chaos just as it was in the beginning. Okay,
Confident,
yeah.
aren't you? But from where I stand, it seems you've run out of options. When the Deliverer and his companions fully uncover the secret of the 13th Titan, that is the moment your schemes will come to ruin.
Lord Anexagorus, I have granted access to all records concerning the Demiurge, as per your request. How unfortunate that you'll never admit your own mistakes. Analysis complete. The Demiurge never existed.
If it never existed, then where did the nameless Titan's tomb come from?
Isn't that exactly why it's called a tomb? Because let me give you an example. A sage from the grove once conducted an experiment.
Moved its head
He
from
took
the
a chimera.
okay.
Remarkably, this chimera, the experiment.
I'm
was
sorry,
over.
I just, once again, I'm
The
just
sage
tired of
had
Xandar
assumed
yapping
the
for so
shell
long.
would perish once the stimulation ceased. Driven by instincts, the
So that's it. I was stuck in a flawed line of thinking.
You've got it. The 13th Titan never existed. But the Scepter must believe that the Titan exists.
Oh, so it's a... So the 13th Titan doesn't exist, but if the Scepter believes it exists, Iron Tomb is apparently the 13th Titan, so just gotta make a computer believe that the thing exists.
I killed that Titan with my own hands. That life form called Death. Yes. Iron Tomb is a headless giant. And to become whole, instinct will drive it to seize a noose. The erudition.
Your Titan. The Eon of Erudition. I see. So you were afraid after all. Afraid of history repeating itself. Of losing control over your creation yet again. You had to resort to turning it into a mere puppet.
I unshackle God with my own hands.
Yeah, I'm sure you will, buddy. I'm sure you will.
The tolling of the doomsday bell. As for why I buried the demiurge in a corner of my memory, I simply forgot long ago.
Same as how I'm gonna forget every one of your creepy dialogues. I'm so tired of him yapping, man.
Your laughter is but a helpless sigh.
Helpless? What a joke. You merely created a false god. But Amphorius has long since written deicide into its fate. The final Era Nova is at hand. Why don't you wait and see? The Deliverer, myself, and this world will together prove that the original Newspore, the ultimate truth of the universe, is anything but destruction.
See you in the next life, Sage. If there's even a 1 in 10,000 chance, you then, in the name of Jesus.
Okay. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Okay.
All shall bid farewell to one, and that person alone will witness the miracle. Such is the will of fate. But this time, it will be the final flame chase journey.
Hell yeah.
The epic with endless cycles is about to end.
The extrapolations of the erudition, the core flames of the destruction, and the textures of the remembrance.
Don Hung is finally 6 foot again.
Three paths converge once again at the world's end. And the Trailblaze will write a new beginning for this world.
Not only that, we'll also carry the history of all 30 million recurrences into the new world with us.
That's a lot of history.
It wouldn't be an exaggeration to call it a miracle.
This miracle wasn't created by just one person. Finan would have long been consumed by the core flames if he hadn't chiseled his companion's dying wishes into his soul. And if the hero's resolve to chase the flames had wavered, Cyrene's journey would never have begun.
It sounds like we're reaching the end of this path, or like,
and never fell during Amphorius's 30 million cycles.
Or something bad is going to happen.
It was fate.
I don't know. I just have
instead.
a feeling. Let us end this never-ending let us march towards the final battle against the destruction.
I know you're watching, aren't you? The original Philia.
Huh?
Weird. I still couldn't recover the memories of these 30 million lives in the end. But that doesn't matter anymore, right? I will make the same choice as you, because that's just who I am, and I will always have my charm. Losses are a constant on the flame chase journey, but even if everything fades away with the wind, there's one feeling that will remain. Love will always exist, right? Let's write an ending unlike any before. For this world we so deeply love. Behold, O gods, Amphorius has achieved her victory, and the Era Nova approaches. The radiant soul has arrived, having walked through the bustling nights, bearing the golden fire and blood, stepping with pride into daylight.
Amphorius! I do not call your name suddenly or without cause. I come here to recount history.
Ah, flesh.
In this world, they fused burning golden ichor into their bodies. Will destiny remember their names in days to come?
Isn't that gonna be way too many names to remember?
Oh my god. Are we gonna have like an
30
Avengers
million
Wait.
times 1,000? No, wait.
We're gonna have an endgame moment right now. Are
1,001.
all the Chrysosers gonna appear
Let's
now?
not get hung up on that now. If there are more of us, then there will be more passages in Amphorius too. Together, let's reach the end of the west wind where flowers bloom in spring. See you tomorrow.
And then. Okay. And then.
Now, the people of this world will no longer be bound by a single rule, but will make their own laws. Though the Imperator's figure may seem rather small against the stars beyond, she will suffice as the cornerstone of the world and become the foundation of the greatest empire.
Looks like this will be a feast that never comes to a close.
Oh.
May the fish never leave the ocean. And may the days ahead shine like pearls.
Okay.
May the gentle sky watch over all beings. There'll be no more distinctions of status or rank. Only you, me, and everyone's shared hopes.
Reason or defects, they will all be sown by my own hands. If there's anything else to say, I urge future scholars not to put me on a pedestal. Just make use of what I leave behind.
May the newborn dawn keep the world's eyes ever bright. Their defiance may be bitter. Romance shall never perish.
Where's my car? Where's my cat? My car, my cat. Where? Come on. Come on.
In the name of the Son of God, warriors shall fight for strife, not with glory as their end, but to march forward in its light.
Even though death shall eventually separate us, let every embrace we share be without regret.
Why are you guys
there's my...
so serious?
Fine.
That's my car. That's my car.
Always to be water in deserts, and gold in fertile soil, and for everything in this mortal realm to be attainable through trickery.
Gee, I wonder who's the last one.
Earth shall protect the past, present, and future.
Oh yeah, technically Don Hunt.
Eternally sustaining life.
Oh,
Is it my turn? Then let time watch over the past and guide us to the future.
oh. Got one more.
Just like the Trailblaze.
It isn't like you to be this serious, partner.
Of course.
Are you hesitating about how to carry out the divine authority of world-bearing? Or do you already know the answer in your heart? That's right. Just keep moving forward. In your own way. bring a true dawn to Emphorius.
Got it, mate. Let's just hope nothing goes wrong. Because I very much believe something is definitely gonna go wrong. There's no way. This is ending. This is going a little bit too. This is going a little bit too smoothly.
Never forget this. And now, let us all embark on this final grand journey. Stand with me
And become
heroes.
Come. Cyberpunk music play.
Turn over this nearly eternal page.
Let the trailblaze ending unlike any other life.
Flashback.
In the legend's ending, the world was pure chaos.
I'll just sit back then.
Then the gods cast down the core flames, and the titans were born within. The destruction's black tide fell to the ground as Doomsday's distant reckoning resounded. Yet still, there were giants who chased the flames, leading the way in the grand undertaking of Trailblaze. Flow, golden blood, flow. Converge into a boiling river that flows across the divine inscriptions of this world. Aglaya, the chrysalis of gold, you must caress the holy city's web and hearken to the sounds of the stars. There shall be the three-faced goddess traversing through myriad passages, bearing tidings to you from the universe.
Wait, isn't this like the introduction?
An Exagoras of reason has enough knowledge to refute the world, and to stir up a torrent capable of enlightening all. Go seek the holy maiden who severs dawn from dusk, and let the sky become the slumbering cot from which she wakes. Make him return, mighty most the lance of fury. Pierce the enemy's king with Kremnos' heroic souls. Set her at rest, Cyphera the coin of whimsy. Command the frozen fates to once again flow. And that hand of Shadow Castress, the master of the River of Souls. She has been granted the right to embrace and a warm new life now blossoms at her fingertips. You will hear the chalice of plenty reverberating through eternity. You will see the veil of Evernight visiting before the break of dawn. Until the journey's end, when all beings reach the end of the earth. And the nameless new king ascends the throne alongside countless heroes. To embark on the grand mission of deliverance.
Alright.
I have witnessed the distant past, where the blazing sun once etched the footprints of humanity.
When can we finally fight Xander?
The children of humanity known as the Chrysos heirs have restored the gods' core flames, and once more upheld the world. Losses are a constant on the flame chase journey, among which even life itself holds little value. Therefore, we cast even ourselves into the flame, only to inscribe the opening stroke in the poem of creation.
Of course, this will be a romantic story like none that has come before. You think so too, right?
To be continued. Okay. Alright.
The hustle and bustle of the world. Still so charming.
Interlude. Dang, I literally ended last stream of this. Okay. You'll never walk alone. Amphorius' Saga of Heroes. Okay. Well. So. Okay. What do I do now? I don't know what I should. Maybe go into as I've written and just simply. It's been a while. Now, what story should I tell you today? Got it. Let me tell you about my treasured memories of the Flame Chase journey. Oh. If a successful flame chase, breeze of Fleetfoot seizes gold. Age of Firearms. Wait, what? Day Thunder Knight, Vanquisher of Tyranny and Chaos. Okay, let's load one. Because we got a lot of people's stories we gotta go through. So let's do Hyacinth.
On that day, the dawn promised by the Sky Father shattered.
We'll just do the rest of the
as the black
character
tide
stories.
surged, breaking through the walls with relentless grace. In a quaint yet exquisite courtyard, two bitter foes meet at journey's end, their fates entwined in fate's regard. With no escape, no road behind, they trade a weary smile in kind. Together they gaze at the heavens of fire.
If I can ever see the faint light again and stay alive.
Then, Outlander Nemesis, you I will forgive.
Not long ago, as the romantic demigod closed her eyes, the girl bottled her tears in sorrow, and once more opened the dim-lit garden wide. Two figures step into the courtyard's gate. A general of Krymnos, her body torn, by vengeance bound, by fury swayed. A noble of the holy city, once wrapped in gold, now haunted by a fate betrayed. A simple injury, or so the girl believed, yet the two women met with scorn, their words like blades. Because their children fled in love's embrace, while bloodied pasts left scars in place. A feud unbroken by countless years, a chasm carved by blood and spears. This was a sickness beyond the girl's touch.
Just do your duty as a healer, girl.
Family feuds are like sunlight and storm clouds. They cannot mend.
At last, the girl saw it clear. The courtyard's birth, in days of yore, was born to mend the rift of dusk and dawn.
Then I will make every effort to have you cast aside your difference in this faint light.
Before long, the general's wounds were healed, and the noble's worries gently repealed. Yet when their gazes met once more, the loathing within remained unswayed. The girl then spoke the tale of her skykin, of a grandmother's sacrifice, a father's flight from within, of ancestors who descended, leaving their feud behind. Their hands in hers, she held them tight, yet flames of hatred burned too bright. She did not waver or despair. She just smiled and gazed upon the sky.
I will use my own fate to prove to you.
The courtyard, once bright, lay steeped in night. Hanging blossoms and wind chimes all swallowed, by the black tide.
Wait.
The
Oh, wait,
general
no,
raised
no.
her spear
It's
for the
dark tide.
noble's sake.
It's completely different.
While the noble whispered
It's really
prayers
weird
for
that
the general, gentle as a lake.
both of the current arcs have
If I can ever see the faint
basically
light
the same
again
thing. It's still.
and stay alive.
I can't tell if it's a coincidence or just
Outlander
like.
Nemesis, you I will forgive.
The death they awaited never came. Instead, a cascade of colors fell from the heavens, simply there, protecting them both. The sky still burned, dark and low, yet her words lingered, a gentle ember refusing to fade.
I will use my own fate to prove to you. Day and night can be mended, and so can hatred be undone.
Oof. Act concluded. Woo. Okay, hold on. Let me see. Oh. So many sagas. So many sagas. Okay. I realize I realize the reason why I don't really do these on why I wouldn't do these on stream, since because I can't voice act them anymore. So I think I'll do like a few more of these, and then maybe I'll do roles. Though I don't know if I want to roll for, well, Dan Heng's Light Cone or the fake characters finally, because I still don't know how long the fake characters are going to still be. Their banners are still going to be up, so I'll probably do. Let's do another one. Let's do
My
one.
friend,
Yeah, this.
Have you heard of the rosy celestial maiden? Whether in a corner of the archives or in the depths of a cave, you can always find legends about her. She had hair like a rosy pink dawn, and a smile that could thaw the most glacial ice. Some say she was Nikador's nemesis, while others say Nestia was infatuated with her. Oh, mysterious and beautiful celestial maiden, how I wish to turn into a slate, forever etched with your tale. Many claim to have seen that celestial maiden, either in the half-remembered dreams of early morning, or in the gossip and whispers after supper.
She once whispered in my ear.
She once saved my life.
She gifted me an ice crystal.
Oh, that's nice.
Her worship
was this Evernight?
recite
I don't.
her deeds,
This doesn't
even
sound like
writing
something
some
Evernight would do.
into family teachings.
Or
Curious
is it
poets
supposed to be like
ask up and
March
down
when
the
she
land,
didn't make that deal?
only to find that the details of these encounters are difficult to recount, even for the witnesses themselves. In the entire holy city, there are none who can provide proof of her existence. It is not known since when the Celestial Maiden was always mentioned together with time. People recite her name during prayer to beg for miracles to appear faster. It is said that even in the selection of priests of time, girls with pink hair are preferred.
Oh.
They still didn't pick me. Ugh, maybe I need to go dye my hair.
The brunette candidate was upset, but the examiner responded with a smile.
Don't forget the Healer of Twilight. Has a head of pink hair. She's a descendant of the sky.
What?
Scholars and poets discuss at length the origins of the rosy celestial maiden, but all mothers tell the same tale. That princess came from beyond the sky, Her shooting star, like crystal ice, pierced the fog of the Veil of Evernight. She made friends with the Titan, and whenever the months of Evernight descended, they would meet again. The children loved that tale. Therefore, as the moon turned and shifted phases, the story became true. But someone always questions, unable to read the air.
There are no worlds beyond the sky. So how can the rosy celestial maiden come from there?
Rosy celestial maiden, a world beyond the sky. The reckless adventurer takes out the photo stone, claiming it is the true work of the rosy celestial maiden. The citizens laugh at this tale, with few accepting it as true. After all, long before the guests beyond the sky arrived, the legend of the rosy celestial maiden had already covered the world. So, my friend, have you really heard of the rosy celestial maiden?
Act concluded. Okay. Yeah, I'll... Eat all the jade I can get. Okay, so I'm going to see if luck will be on my side today, or at least a little bit. Let's see how many pulls I have total right now. Have about 60. Okay, and if I exchange these, $70. So I can either go all in on either get. Actually, I don't know. Does the light cone actually do? Restores HP equal for all allies. In addition, restores HP equal to 10% of the warrior's attack for the character with the lowest current HP and grants read that. Which further increases by 12% if the targets have summons. I think I'll do 40 pulls on... Yeah. There's not really anything. I'm not gonna pull for Dahlia. I'm not, to be honest, I don't really care. So, I'll just, yeah. Okay, that's one. That's two. That's three. And that's four. Okay, and now we'll see if we can get Dan Heng's light cone. There's one. That's two. Oh! Well now. Let's see. If I can't get Aventurine, I at least have Dan Heng. At least I have my boy. Come on. Come on. Oh, don't tell me it's the last one. Okay. Well, I think it's a good time to end this here. This may have been a very To be honest, I've also been wondering if I should even, like, do the... Because I still haven't done the Fate quest, because I've heard not very good things about it, and also I've just... I don't know about it. So, yeah. I don't know, if you think I should stream my experience going through the quest, please either like or subscribe, I guess. And maybe I'll play through the Fate event on stream. But for now, I think, yeah, I'll end it here. So, dear wanderers and travelers, I hope you have a good rest. Oh, this has been Rotom Blight. I hope you have a good rest of your day or night, or whatever time it may be for you. And I hope to see you all next time, because I have a few things prepared for the days leading up to Halloween. So, look forward to that. So, anyways, bye.